everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? So obviously crazy night, right? Lakers go down 0-2. Philly go down 0-2. But obviously it's not the end of the world. It's not like, it's the NFL, you know what I'm saying? I mean the thing is the Lakers are gonna struggle against good teams. We all saw that last year down the stretch. They lost a lot of games against good teams. Like they'll beat up on the Jazz, who obviously shocked everybody against the Nuggets. They'll beat up on the Spurs. They'll beat up on the Rockets. They'll beat up on the Magic. They'll beat up on teams that they should win. But in terms of beating teams like the Heat, Celtics, Clippers, they're gonna get blown out by double digits because they cannot shoot. The truth is, Russell Westbrook is trash. I mean, I know y'all like defending him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can never do anything wrong in your eyes, but he's trash. He was trash when he got drafted. I don't even think he never hit his ceiling, to be honest with you. Because they coddled him, or they babied him in OKC. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was never a point guard. He's more of a shooting guard trying to play the point guard role. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like James Harden. James Harden is not Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a pure point guard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have that, anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, the NBA don't have those thoroughbreds point guards anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just, pure facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was never good. you know, uh, you know, but the Lakers are gonna have to sink and swim. You know what I'm saying? If I can find my damn tablet, I'm gonna look at the Lakers schedule and see what they have coming up next. As you can see, okay. So just bear with me right now. So like I said, the Lakers are gonna beat up on bad teams, and the teams that they shouldn't beat, or they're gonna just beat up on bad teams. And teams that's good, they're gonna lose. They may not lose by double digits because in the last two games they kept it close. Against Golden State, that wasn't really close. They lost 123 to 109. Against the Clippers, they won. They lost 103 to 97. So after that, they faced Portland. They should win that. Denver, they should win that. I think they match up well against Denver. Minnesota, Denver again, the Pelicans, the Jazz, the Cavaliers, the Jazz, the Clippers, the Kings, the Nets, the Pistons, the Spurs. I could just go on and on and on and on and on. And then they faced the Utah Jazz Sunday, March 9th. So their last, so their, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So their last 13 games, Rockets, Dallas, Orlando, Phoenix, OKC, Bulls twice, Minnesota, Rockets, Jazz, Clippers, Suns, and Jazz. So looking at the, I mean, if you take out Denver, Oh yeah, and then Minnesota. Oh man, this could be ugly. The only two wins I could probably see them winning is the Blazers and the Jazz. And I think they could probably still win in Denver because Denver, I don't trust Denver at all. Denver is I can see why they never won anything. But crazy night, crazy night. As far as Philly goes, Philly is in another tank hole. Not really tank hole, but Philly is in another hole. Um, they're down 0-2. You look at the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets, they're on the verge of going down 0-2. After losing to the Pelicans, a lot of y'all had them winning. Actually, I told y'all yesterday if Zion Williamson plays, they're gonna win that game. The Pelicans are gonna win that game. And what do you know? He played last night. He balled. He looked fresh, quick, fast, and then they won. So tell you, there's nobody that can stop Zion in the paint. Ben Simmons tried his hardest. That nigga said, "Hell no, you crazy as hell, Kitty. You better get your long ostrich face ass behind here." But anyways, so I mean, looking at the Nets schedule right here, looking at the Nets schedule, um, you know, Toronto Raptors, they got the Grizzlies, they got the Bucks. They got Dallas, they got Pacers twice. Um, they got the Bulls, they got Washington, they got Charlotte, they got Dallas, they got my Knicks, they got they got both LA teams back to back. They got the Clippers and the Lakers. So, oh man, this is not gonna be pretty at all. So the Sun, I mean not the Suns, the Brooklyn Nets. The only win I could possibly see them winning is against the Pacers twice. Because Dallas, Bucks, Memphis, and the Raptors. The Raptors are no joke. You know, the Raptors are no joke. And Kevin Durant scored 32 points. Claxton had 10 rebounds, and Kyrie Irving had 5 assists. And that wasn't enough because Kyrie didn't show up. But then again, if Kyrie scored 31 points, they would have still lost, because numbers are not everything, Yeah, this team is not going anywhere. This team is not going anywhere. And if you see my Knicks, oh man, my Knicks right now, as you can see, oh damn, that's the Washington Wizards. My bad. So, and yeah, DeMar DeRozan scored 37 points. That's what I always say. Expect the unexpected when it comes to, um, sports. Because you never know. Nobody expected the Jazz to blow out the Nuggets. You know. But my Knicks schedule seems a little bit easier. Now, obviously, You know, facing Detroit is not going to be easy. They got a lot of young, fresh legs. They're still very young team. And then after that, we got the Magic, and then after that, we got Charlotte. We're probably going to lose to Milwaukee. We'll probably lose to Cleveland. We'll probably lose to Atlanta. We'll probably lose to no. I think I'll take that back. We'll beat Atlanta. We'll lose to Philly. We'll lose to Boston. We'll lose to Minnesota. We'll beat Brooklyn. We'll beat Detroit. We'll beat OKC. We'll beat the Jazz. We'll beat Nuggets. And the shocker of them all, I think we can beat the Golden State Warriors. So for the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. For the first 15 games, I can see it's going 11 and 3. I can see it's going 11 and 3. But tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.